Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, guys. Welcome to our lesson today. We will study lesson 10 writing, page 14 and 15. Exercise A. Here are three houses. Okay, where do you think these houses are and what are they made of? Okay, Yusuf?
This house is made from sand and water.
Yeah.
And organic material.
Okay, thank you, Yusuf. Read the text and find out. Number one, what is Adobe? What is special about the house? Are the back and front of the house similar? How do you know? And the last question, what is part of the floor made of and why? A home over the canyon. Is a deep valley with very steep, sharp, rocky sides. Usually a canyon had a river running through it. This is the river, okay? Running through it, a lot of canyons nowadays are dry. This is the canyon. Okay, guys? Now, let's listen.
A home over the canyon. When people talk about unusual homes, I think of our friend's dream home in New Mexico, on which they spent all their savings building. On the outside, the house looks like most adobe homes of the area. Adobe is made from sand, clay, water, and organic material that are shaped into bricks and left to dry in the sun. Our friend's house is a beautifully designed, large adobe home with a drive and a large cactus tree near the entrance. It has soft lines and is less angular than conventional urban homes. When you go through the door, you find yourself in a beautiful, spacious room with large windows and sunlight streaming in. Large windows are unusual for adobe homes, but this is no ordinary home. Part of the house juts out of the adobe shell that can be seen from the street and stretches to the end of a cliff. You walk past a kitchen fitted with a cast-iron stove and handmade wooden cabinets that give off the most enticing smells of cumin and chilies and herbs. It is so real you can almost taste the food. The spacious room that you step into when you enter the house stretches in all directions. You walk towards the sitting area. When you get closer, you need to brace yourself as the most spectacular view imaginable unfolds before your eyes. All of a sudden, you are no longer stepping on wood. The floor is hard, and your footsteps make a strange resounding sound. You look down and wonder whether you have been transported in space and time. You are looking into the gaping canyon. You think you are falling into it. You can almost feel the air whooshing past. Part of the floor is made of thick, custom-designed glass. You might like it or hate it, but however you feel, you have to admit it is unique. This is the way I feel about this house and the day I spent there. It was a unique, unforgettable experience, even if I wouldn't choose to live with a glass floor over a canyon for the rest of my life. Would you?
Would you? Okay, guys, now let's read A Home Over the Canyon. When people talk about unusual homes, I think of our friend's dream home in New Mexico, on which they spend all their savings building it. On the outside, the house looks like most adobe home. Adobe home is a brick made from dried clay, as is explained after. Adobe homes of the area, adobe here means is made from sand, clay, water, and organic materials that are shaped into bricks and left to dry in the sun. Our friend's house is a beautifully designed, large adobe home with a drive and a large cactus tree near the entrance. With a drive, take care, drive here is a noun, not verb. Noun means access road or driveway يعني مدخل كده يا شباب، مدخل إلى البيت. And a large cactus tree near the entrance. The cactus is desert plant, a kind of plant. It has soft lines and is less angular than conventional urban homes. Who will complete? Okay, Iyad, when you go?
When you go through the door, you find yourself in a beautiful, spacious room with large windows and sunlight streaming in. Large windows are unusual for Adobe homes, but it's ordinary home. Part of the house juts out of the Adobe shell.
Juts out here, yeah, juts out means stick out, okay? Parts of the house juts out of the Adobe, yes?
Shell that can be seen from the street and stretches at the end of a cliff. You walk past a kitchen fitted with a cast iron stove and handmade wooden cabinets with that give off the most interesting smell of
enticing means attractive smell, yes?
Of cumin and chilies and herbs.
All
It's
these
so
kinds, cumin or cumin and chilies and herbs, all these are kinds of plant that used to improve the taste of food. Okay, it's so real.
So yeah, it's a real. You can almost taste the food.
Okay, thank you, Iyad. Yes, Yusuf, go on.
Okay. The spacious room that you step on into when you enter the house stretches in all directions. You walk towards the sitting area. When you get closer, you need to brace yourself.
Brace yourself means prepare for, yes? As the most, go on.
As the most spectacle view imaginable unfolds before your eyes, all of a sudden, you are no longer stepping on wood. The floor is hard, and your footsteps make strange, resounding sound. You look down and wonder whether you have transported in space and time. You are looking into the gaping canyon. You think you are feeling into.
You are looking into the gaping canyon.
The gaping canyon. You think you are falling into it. You can almost feel the air washing past.
Yes, washing past means moving very fast. And the gaping canyon means the opening of the canyon. Okay? Thank you, Yusuf. And
Welcome.
last paragraph. Okay, Salim.
Part of the floor is made of thick, custom designed glass. You might like it or hate it, but however, you feel you have to admit at
it is unique.
Unique.
Yes, unique means something is unusual. Okay, يعني شيء فريد أو غريب من نوعه. Yes.
And unique. This is the way I feel about this house, and the day I spent there. It was an experience, even if
It was a unique.
Yeah, it's a unique, uncomfortable experience, experience, even feel I wouldn't choose it live with a glass floor over canyon for the rest of my life. Would you?
Okay, let's back to the exercise here. Exercise 1. What is Adobe? Okay, Yusuf, what is Adobe?
Adobe is a building material that's made from sand and water and clay that have some organic material that's shaped like bricks.
Okay, thank you, Yusuf. Adobe is, of course, is a building material that is made from sand, clay, water, and organic material that is shaped into bricks and left to dry in the sun. Okay, second, point. What is special about the house? The special about the house is it's a beautiful design, large Adobe home with soft lines. Part of the house juts out, as we said, juts out means stick out of the Adobe shell and stretches to the end of a clip. Are the back and front of the house similar, and how do you know? Okay, Basil?
No.
Thank you, Basil. No, they aren't. Of course, they are not similar. The front of the house that can be seen from the street is that of a large Adobe home with a drive and a cactus tree at the end. But the back of the house has large window and stretches to the end of the clip. This is found in first 5 lines of paragraph 2. Okay, next question. What is part of the floor made of and why? Yes, Yusuf?
The part of floor is made from thick custom designed to allow a view canyon flow.
Is made from what?
A thick custom designed glass
Glass.
that used to allow the to view canyon below.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Yusuf. It's of
You're
course made of part of the floor is made of thick custom designed glass. يعني من نوع معين من الزجاجة شباب مخصوص to allow a unique view of the canyon below. Okay, thank you, Yusuf. Next part, number 2. Read the text again, find out and highlight. Which rooms does the writer mention? Question number 3. Would you want to live in a house with a glass floor? Why? Why not? Okay, Yusuf?
Yes, Mr. I would try this to do it as experience and to look nice, to make it nice.
Okay, just to try something unique.
No.
Okay, thank you, Yusuf. Next part, number 1. Choose a home. Choose a home to write about. It can be your home, yours, or another home you know well. Remember and think about what you see, hear, feel, and smell in a various rooms of the house. Make notes in the chart and use them to write a descriptive essay about the house. This is the chart. In this chart, you have here rooms and other places. The rooms here are exterior. Exterior is the outer part. اللي هو الجزء الخارجي. Garden, living room, dining room, kitchen, and study or den. Den is a private room. One's private room is called den. Okay. Here you write what can you see, and here you write what can you hear, here what you feel or touch, and here what you can smell. Okay. This is a sample answer. For exterior, you can see orange exterior, blue diamond door, orange and blue rocks, hedge fence, and black roof, mansion style. This is sample answers. You can change them as you like. And here is an example of the essay, a descriptive essay. My grandparents' house. The home that means the most to me is my grandparents' house. Each time I go there, I feel a sense of comfort and warmth. Now that I am in college, I don't get to spend much time there, but whenever I miss it, I just imagine it. When you first walk into my grandparents' house, okay, you can write like this, and here are some tips in the writing corner to take care when you write a descriptive essay. When you write a descriptive essay, the first point is, yes, Iyad?
brainstorm about the topic and write down as many notes as you can about your memories and impressions of the house or place.
Okay, next one. Basil.
Make an outline of your essay and decide what each paragraph or section is going to focus on.
Okay, thank you, Basil. And Yusuf, next one.
Include factual information, for example, size, number or room, extra, as well.
Etc.
Yes,
Etc.
as well as feeling impression.
Yes, as well as feeling and
Feeling and
impression.
impression.
Okay, visualize the place you wanted to write about so you can help your reader visualize it too. Use different senses, i.e. sight, feeling, smell, sound, taste, to make it more vivid. Remember that smell is usually the most vivid and best retaining memory. Think of the first and last things you see, hear, feel, or smell, or almost taste when you are there. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and see you next lesson. Inshallah. Goodbye.